Hi, I'm EXO, and I'm on a journey to becoming a DIY guru. Now, a few years ago, I thought having a toolbox was only for DIY enthusiasts, until I realized that some of the simpler tasks at home I could do myself. Replacing a door lock, hanging pictures, tightening screws, etc. You need some basic tools at home. This is my list of absolute must-haves that you can add over time and eventually build up a decent tool bag as your experience level grows. First off, you're going to need a drill. There's always pictures to hang, curtain rails to mount. Seeing as you're going to be drilling into brickwork, you will need a drill with a hammer function, an impact drill. This Ryobi HID 500 is a great starter if you're just needing to do a few basics around the house. You're also going to need some drill bits, and these types of sets are great. They usually have a mix of masonry, steel, and wood bits. And when you need to replace a bit, you can still use the same casing. A spirit level is the easiest way in making sure that you are level. And this works both vertically and horizontally. Some are able to even level at 45 degrees. It also works as a straight edge, and if you can get one with ruler markings, even better. Nothing worse than a skew tile rail. Measuring tape. The name says it all. Now the common sizes are 3, 5, and 8 meters, but that's not all. You're going to need this when measuring a room to calculate how much of paint you need and how far apart something needs to be mounted. Rather get a longer tape measure, as it makes life much easier when doing large measurements. Personally, I find it easier to use a metal ruler for measurements below 1 meter. Screwdrivers. Man, these are crucial. I'm always looking around at home to see what has worked its way loose. Door handle, adjusting hinges, replacing plugs, the list is endless. You're going to need a variety of sizes of both flat and Phillips head. Have a look at the link below. I did a review on an 18-piece screwdriver set. A hammer. Well, the uses are obvious, but a claw hammer is the easiest way to remove that nail that you've just put into the wrong place. A utility knife makes cutting and trimming anything a breeze, from opening boxes, cutting vinyl, or even trimming electrical conduit. Just watch out, these blades are super sharp. A pair of pliers. Again, the uses are endless. This can also be used to pull out a nail, bending and cutting wire, remove wall plugs, and so forth. The longer the handle, the more power you can clamp something with. Long nose pliers and side cutters are also more specific types of pliers, with side cutters being mainly for cutting cables and wire. A shifting spanner is an open end wrench with a movable jaw, allowing it to be used with different sizes of fastener heads, nuts, bolts, etc. These are brilliant if you're replacing a tap washer or have a nut that you need to work on if you don't have a spanner set. Shifting spanners do vary in size, and it depends on what your needs are. Just remember here to make sure that the jaws are tight on the bolts each time you turn. They have a habit of wiggling loose. Please guys, use a pair of safety glasses at a minimum. A chip of concrete can hit you in the eye quicker than you know it. Builders also has a range of ready-made toolkits, such as this 39-piece. However, you may want to buy each item individually and build up a set that suits your needs over time. And these are just some of the products and hand tools available at Builders, in-store, or online at builders.co.za. And for more videos like this, check out the blog on the website. Get to Builders, get it done!